If you're here, it means that you're looking for a photographer in the San Francisco Bay Area. So first of all, congratulations on your engagement. Secondly, you're in the right place, and a huge thank you for considering our services. The best way of figuring out if it's a good match is by checking out the photos that you see on screen. But there's more to it than just the final product. It is a collaborative process where we work together to create something really beautiful and really you. Personality fit is also a huge part of it, especially as you'll probably want to work with the same photographer for your engagement as for your wedding. Fortunately, I'm used to working with a super varied group of clients from every age, race, cultural background, nationality, sexuality, and gender expression. In short, it's a fabulous experience that you'll get to enjoy together with your partner. Our photography style. Our photography style is natural and real. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel with our photographs or our editing style. The goal is that you feel comfortable and have a super fun time with your boo. And as a bonus, you'll get tons of really gorgeous photographs that you barely realized were being taken. Our posing style. That said, we will pose you, don't worry. Sure, it varies a little for each couple we work with, so let's talk in slight generalizations. There is a balance between capturing those unscripted moments and also feeling super awkward because you have no idea what you're supposed to be doing. So we give you a mix of prompts and poses, and sometimes even letting you guys lead a little bit if something really cute's happening, all the while filling in those gaps with lots of loving encouragement. Yes! So perfect. Keep doing that. No awkward silences here. But at the same time, we won't treat you like you're a model, a mannequin, or heaven forbid, a game of Twister. Totally showing my age here. We tailor the posing to each couple. We vibe off of your vibes. Our editing style. The editing is the icing on the cake. It can't turn a bad photograph good, but it can really add a level of finesse and professionalism so your engagement photos don't get mistaken for iPhone snaps. The editing style that our team specializes in is pretty naturalistic. Just take a look through any of our final galleries so you can see how the style actually looks on photos from a variety of scenes and lighting conditions. So here's the thing. In the many years I've been doing this, I've seen so many editing styles come and go and then become super cringy. I don't want you to be cringing at your engagement photos in 5 years' time. Trendy editing styles have never really interested me, but attention to detail, consistency, and making photos look as true to life as possible really do. That includes zapping the background people rude who would otherwise totally ruin your shots. What are some great places to shoot? I'm so glad you asked. I know, you didn't. I have a separate guide to my favorite San Francisco locations as we do so many shoots in San Francisco, particularly at City Hall. However, we can shoot anywhere you like. It doesn't have to be in San Francisco. That could include the East Bay Redwoods, Filoli, a beach down the coast, the Marin Headlands, Filoli, yes, I really want to shoot there, a Napa winery, your backyard, your couch. The Bay is our oyster. Here are some favorites within San Francisco just as an example. The Palace of Fine Arts. With its grand Beaux-Arts architecture and tranquil pond, it offers an intimate and unique setting, varied backdrops, and lends itself really well to formal attire. Baker Beach. Laid back, super casual, beachy vibes with a blank canvas feel. Think snuggling on a beach blanket, running barefoot into the Pacific, and dancing in front of the Golden Gate Bridge. The San Francisco Botanical Gardens. Incredibly diverse backdrops, from redwoods to cacti, koi ponds to arboretums, arboreta. It's like going to 3 different continents and then getting photos in front of the nicest plants from each. Such brilliant planting, and the light never disappoints. Crissy Field, my fave. Golden Gate Bridge views, plus city skyline view, a fisherman's jetty, cute huts, well-paved paths, mature trees, and beautiful berms. Yes, I learned a new word there. And a beach to boot. We literally have it all. Neighborhoods. I love to visit new places. Show me around your neighborhood and combine it with your home and backyard if you like, and we'll get creative together. Favorite neighborhoods that I've shot at quite a bit are the Mission District, Pacific Heights, and a little bit of Nob Hill. Who's we? Though I stupidly named my business after myself, there are actually multiple team members who work under my brand. Known as associate photographers, these angels from heaven work tirelessly so that more people can be blessed with our photography. Kind of a joke. Or is it? Here's the need to know. They're friendly. Many of them are even more experienced than I am, and they do great work. Don't believe me? You can meet the team on the page linked in the description below. You can usually get the same photographer for your engagement and your wedding combo if that's important to you. Please let me know at the time of inquiring if you are looking specifically to get the same photographer for both events. Duration of shoots. I've perfected the art of engagement over the years. 1.5 hours is the perfect duration. But what, you ask, about those couples who want an all-day shoot? Yeah, no, we don't do those. You can add on more time in half-hour increments. For example, if you want to do 2 locations and there isn't quite enough time to do both of them justice, but about 2 to 2.5 hours is where it really is going to max out for most couples. Preferred timing. Photography is all about lighting. I cannot emphasize this enough. Sure, you can get some super creative shots in the harsh midday sun, or you might luck out with a really foggy or overcast day, but why would you want to shoot at anything but the best time as possible for your photos? We have enough of that to deal with on wedding days. For real, but I'm crying inside. No, but seriously, it's important that we get these photos done at the best time. So here's the super secret formula for working out when we're going to start your engagement session. Ready? Okay. Find out the sunset time on your shoot day, Google it, and now subtract 2 hours. Woohoo! Plus an extra half hour for shoots on the beach, minus a half hour or maybe even a lot more for shoots where there are trees, ridges, or buildings covering the horizon. We could do sunrise, but I'm totally not a morning person, so please don't make me do that. How it works. Check out our current pricing and inquire with me via the contact page, all available and very clearly labeled on the website. The contact page is set up just for weddings because that is what we absolutely specialize in. So when you reach out, just let me know that this is an engagement and not a wedding so that I can send the right pricing and information guide to you. Then you'll actually receive that guide, and from there you can mull it over and tell me if you're like, yes, let's do this. We'll pin down a date for your shoot. I'll set up your photography planning document, which sounds super scary, but it's actually none other than a Google Doc. Yay for free software. Once we have a plan in place and I'm happy, you're happy, and your mum's happy, we'll need to do the official stuff of actually booking us. That involves a contract that you and your partner will both sign online and an invoice payable by credit card, debit card, PayPal, e-check, or lamb shish kebab. Is that it? Yes. Our journey together has come to an end for now, but let's keep the conversation going by email. Just reach out over on the old contact page and let's make some magic. For further reading, for all my gold star students out there, here's some more information about how to prepare for your engagement session. There's also a handy guide on what to wear for your engagement shoot. If you enjoyed my video and a little bit of my personality, then I would be honored to shoot your Bay Area engagement shoot.